Oh yeah, this door over here is perfect, okay? I hope you guys don't drink. Because that's going to be one hell of a fall. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to All Will Fall. I'm the man. Welcome to a very unique, let's say, colony, town builder. It's actually very hard for me to compare this game, I guess, to anything. Because, as I said, technically speaking, this is like a colony builder game. But also, there is a twist. Because normally, you can just build, right? Let's imagine, let's say, for example, maybe Timberborn. In that game, you basically build. You want to build dams, you can build dams. You want to build platforms, you can build platforms. You want to build bridges, you get the idea. You can build the thing. You don't have to exactly worry about physics per se. Just that the structure needs to have proper foundations. And that does not apply to All Will Fall. The tip is in the name of the game. Physics are a thing. Gravity is a bitch, and you? Well, you're holding everything with the duct tape. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, either the early access or maybe the full version. Well, I don't know. And I'm not gonna tell you because, well, if you want to find out on your own, there's going to be a link in script below as always. The key has been supplied by the publishers, Tiny Build, which I'm very, very grateful for because I've played the demo. I had lots of fun with it. And today, we're gonna play, well, we're gonna play and face the challenges of gravity. Now, okay. Sure. So can I do actually anything over here? I'm supposed to play for the tutorial. Oh, okay. I cannot play anything through this thing. Complete the tutorial, Phil. Seriously? I've already went for the... Ooh, okay. I already went for the tutorial. Broken tanker. Okay. Combine acidic and tropical island. Alright, so we'll see how far I'm gonna get with that thing. First, on land is fish it. What? On land is finish it. What the heck I'm telling you about? It's nothing but a wasted field with raiders and empty cities. But maybe there's still hope for us. Somewhere out there, across the endless water. What do you think? Maybe this rusty boat take us to our new home. Captain? Well, we'll see, because we're gonna be playing... Oh my god! Okay, so that actually will explain the beginning of the game. When I was playing it in the demo version. That will explain the boat. And I see all the darkness. Open your fucking eyes. Oh, much better. Right, click on the boat. Getting started. Okay, so apparently we got a bit of a tutorial over here. Now, basically, this level, if I recall correctly, was back in the demo version of the game, right? Yeah, from the looks of it. But okay, it's actually different. Yeah, it's different. Okay, the boat is the same, but the rest of this level is, I think, different. So, either this thing is random generated or something else. Now, if I recall correctly from the demo version, there's supposed to be somewhere here a structure. That structure basically is necessary for us to progress through the story. Okay, sure. So, click on the title to get information. What information? If you need more information on something works, you can always check the events. Oh yeah, I got it. What's next? The controls. Try out classics. Rotation, default. What do you mean classics? It's basically the same fucking thing. Camera rotation, camera classics, default. Let's go with default maybe. Okay, up and down, and camera rotation. Okay, WSAD, movement, rotation, right, camera, whatever, QEs, and stuff like that. Yeah, I finished the thing. Can we carry on?
A pretty normal decision.
Hey, we got our survivals. Right, so everything is going to shit. Okay, so basically, as I said, you have to get the resources, you have to take care of your little settlers, and you need to make sure that you're gonna survive the waves. Because if you're like wondering, what's the gimmick of the game? You know, every one of those like survivor games basically has their own little gimmick, right? Timberborn has the waves, Going Medieval has this like entire rimworld-ish type of a medieval type of thing. Let's see, Flotsam had basically traveling the post-apo on a gigantic floating raft thingy. So it depends on the game, right? What's the gimmick behind this one? Well, do you see the water? It's kind of like hard to miss it. So in this game, water rises and falls, and you need to prepare. Eventually you need to build higher because you will drown. So good luck with that. So let's see, what exactly we need to do. You people will automatically get the basic resources pass, but they must have a clear path to them. Okay. So I'm supposed to do something over here, you're gonna do this thing manually. From the looks of it, you're gonna handle this thing. And this is like a stockpile. We got some water storage over here, and we got food storage here. I don't think we have anything else. Right, guys, get to work. Yeah, we're not in a hurry, you know? You don't have to worry that we're gonna basically die out of starvation, dehydration, and everything else. Right, staircases and get water. So the big question is, where's the stair... Okay, found the staircase. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is the water I have to get access to. Right, rotate with this and fill it like this. Okay, construction commencing. Construction finished. Okay, so we just have to get some water and stuff like that. Right, I can basically prioritize the thing. Should be high priority? Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. Like, people are basically going over here to gather the other water anyway. Okay, so I'm guessing the next step is gonna be probably like how to that we have to figure out how to connect to this thing. Of course it is. Right, building supports, wooden support. How does it work? In order to reach new resources areas, you must somehow bridge the gap. Select the wooden support block from the build menu at the bottom of the center. Click on the hold. Yada yada yada. Okay, sure, sounds easy enough. So just have to, I guess, make it in a proper level. There we go. Aha! Correct. Hey, it's built. It's even holding. That's the biggest surprise so far. Right, I got a bunch of scrap, a bunch of wood, and a bunch of other crap around here, and I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Event. Increase gathering priority. On what? On wood? You can control which resources. Yeah, okay, I figured out as much. Do this thing. Okay, got it. We don't have to worry about that shit basically at the very moment. Okay, so like anything else around here, I'm supposed to. Ooh, there are trees. Okay, what I can actually plant them later on. I don't know what those events are for. Gather junk. Sure. A basic ladder is a great tool to reach higher places, but it comes with a walk speed penalty. So keep that in mind. Click on the holding area. Okay, so basically the game is right now teaching you like the basics of the basics, and I'm fine with that thing, right? Because we need to learn the basics. We need to relearn the basics of survival. Okay, I'm kind of like thinking of about making stairs actually over here. Is that an option? Or the game's gonna be like, oh no, we cannot do something like this. Oh, no. Okay, I'm kind of like wondering about making like some scaffolding around here. What the fuck was that? Something shaking the screen. I don't know, should I be terrified about that or should like basically don't care? I have honestly no goddamn idea. Really would like to reach the higher levels of this thing. Okay, could try to do this. Then, I think, we could try to do this. It's called progress! No, wait, I need more. There we go. Okay, and basically one more. Oh. Okay, this is a lot higher than I have expected. Sure, we'll be fine. Later on, I think I could try to basically demo. Can I destroy this thing and get my resources back? Upgrade. Reposition tools. Okay. Hold on. I fucked up. Yes, I did. But basically, you can try to do something like this. So hold on a minute. If I'm gonna do maybe this thing here. Okay, no. I want you to get moved. Okay, like this. And this one. Okay, maybe not like that. This thing go here. Perfect. Okay, I got access to the higher. Okay, not exactly have access to the higher thing. Probably I should go with a ladder over there. Oh well, whatever. I think I can try to make a bridge over here actually. But then again, we got a bunch of other stuff to unlocked. Storage. Okay, where do I keep my junk? Okay, that's for food. That's for whatever crap. So you guys want me to get... Okay, so you're gathering basically this thing. That's okay. And I think I'm gonna just go with a ladder for this thing over here. If that's an okay idea, maybe. I don't know. Like this. I think it's going to be okay, right? It's gonna look a little bit shitty, but it's okay-ish. Just build it. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine with all of the results. Okay, so basically, you remember what I told you about the water? Right, so this event's over here on the calendar thingy. This basically indicates when the water is gonna go high, when the water is gonna go low. So we need to pay attention to this bullshit. What? I need to get fuel. Build weak explosives. Why the fuck I need weak explosives? Let's use explosives. Let's don't? There's a quick way we could reach other resources and areas. Explosives. We can use explosives to gain resources from destroyed walls. Got it. I'm sorry, what? You really want to play with explosives? Are you sure you want to play with explosives? Motherfucker, we want to play with explosives. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad on so many different levels. Sure, what could possibly go wrong with that department? There's a quick way to use explosives. Weak explosives. Break strength 200. Oh no! Fishing gathers fishing spots. Wood rubble, junk rubble, wood floating. And what exactly you want me to blow up? Like, the game is not quite specific to that department, to be honest with you. What, something over here? I mean, I can gather those resources. From the looks of this, a platform down here. Do you want to break anything from this? I don't think I want to break anything of this. Just saying. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe I can... I cannot place it. We need to wait for them to gather the explosives. Output is 4. Oh, well, whatever. Right, I hope you guys don't mind that you don't have any housing or whatever for now. Because the game haven't unlocked that shit yet. Blueprint menu. Destroy and marking pot. Okay, so basically we can speed up the process if I need to. Speaking of, yes, that is faster speed. Delightful. Okay, it's gonna go a little bit faster. I just need to wait for the explosives, blow something up, and we're gonna be golden. Speaking of, what exactly I need to blow up? Okay, let's try to +4. Okay, so basically it's gonna get all the resources. Right, that's not a bad idea, I think. Okay, put it over here. We're gonna blow it up, boys! What? Oh, you cannot build it because you don't have the resources around. You don't have the resource. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Okay. Abort. Can I build this thing? I mean, just for the purpose of the bloody ass tutorial, I guess. Sure, build it up over here. So, you can build a scaffolding without access to anyone else. Without access to the actual, like, resource deposits. But for the explosives? No, 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 no. You need to have a proper path for that thing. Good news, boys. We got the explosives in place. Okay, detonate. Wow. That was the most anticlimactic explosion I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, small lab allows you to research new buildings and upgrades. Okay, so let's try to make this thing look fancy. What the fuck you want me from this? We can unlock new buildings with researching them. Yeah, okay, whatever, I got that thing. Well, I got the build. The problem is that you can actually build stuff upon stuff, right? So if I'm gonna build this thing, for example, so I can use the roof to build something else, for example, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of like wondering now where the fuck I'm supposed to build this shit, so it's actually gonna be like a good idea. Okay, this thing has entrance on the bottom and on the top. Can we mirror this thing? I don't think I can mirror this thing. I'm not quite sure. Change building override mode. I have no idea what the fuck that thing is. I wanted to have like the door on the right side, but from the looks of it, that's not going to be possible, which is a slight problem. What happened if I'm gonna... Hey, that's also not gonna fit. Well, that sucks.
Time to rest, people.
No, 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 we are not resting. Fuck you. Okay, whatever. Let's try to build it here for now. Maybe it's not going to be such a bad idea. Get the building, maggots! There's another man. We got the lab. So what we gonna be doing today, Brainiac? The same thing we do every single fucking day, Pinky. Survive one day. Hey, we got an achievement. Okay, get the engineers inside. I got 4 of them available. Build small wooden house. Research woodcatcher. How the fuck I'm supposed to do that thing? Aha, okay. Collects floating directly beneath and gathers floating materials from the sea. Okay, right. So how much stuff have changed since the demo version? I do recall this thing. Like, I recall most of this thing over here. Concrete foundations. I don't recall the concrete. Oh wait, this is just for the production tab. Oh wait, there's more. Okay. I do recall this thing. Cloud catcher. Okay. Gathering. Metal boat. Advanced boat. Pusher. Advanced hut. Food. Fishing. Food warehouse. Pumpkin fields. Social. Watchtower. Headquarters. Bathhouse. Housing and energy. Okay. Sure. We are getting with this thing somewhere. Okay, so you want me to build small one. Oh, great. You cannot make it even more pathetic. Okay. So you remember what I told you about using the things around for your own benefit? Because I can do basically something like this. Blow up this shit. I hope I got the resources actually back because I was not paying attention. Okay, and we can build it like this, right? So we're gonna be using the building as a foundation for the staircase. What else we could try to do? Well, I don't think I want to go lower. Right, I could try to maybe build a house over here if I need to. That's also an idea. And I think we could try to maybe do some housing over here as well. So the game wants me to build like what, 4, okay? So let's do it like this. And just to add a bit of a thingy to it, I'm gonna go... Let's see, if I'm gonna go with staircases here-ish. Yeah, the door's going to be downstairs. And okay, I have to do something like this, basically. Okay, that works for me. Come on, come on. I want, oh, there we go, perfect. It's not that bad, okay? It could be worse. Hey, look, they have like that little... I don't know how you're gonna call that thing. Defense? Whatever, right? So they're not gonna flip and fall? Nice. Very nice, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, as I was saying, because I don't really remember, if I'm gonna blow it up, will I get the resources back? 6. I get 6 back from the staircase. It cost me 6. Okay, so technically speaking, you get 100% resources back. Hopefully. So if you're gonna screw up something, it's better to demolish it than wait for the fucking gravity to do that shit. You can construct all crashed boats for resources. With fucking pleasure! Alright, I'm gonna need the boat parts. Influence. Okay, whatever the hell that thing is. Woodcatcher, researching, build woodcatcher. Well, it's a process. It's a long-ass process, by the way. So speed up the game a little bit. Time control. Yeah, I figured out already. Thank you very bloody much. Anything else? I don't think so. I mean, we got a bunch of resources over here, but it's okay. Hey, everybody found themselves a little safe haven. They found themselves a little shack. They're now safe within the borders of the shack. Like, we're facing quadrillion tons of water, and your shacks are made out of duct tape and old pallets.
Work time starts.
How the fuck do you think you're gonna fight that thing, huh? New support building unlocked. Which one? Oh, okay. Wooden arc. Right, I can try to get some fancy stuff around here as well. Did you finish this? Of course you did not. What you waiting for? Oh, look. Look, people. What? A building intact, both are purchased your city. Someone from your group says that those are good people. How the fuck you don't know? We'll have to build more houses for them. Great, but we have to share the supplies. Together we'll survive. As long as they can stay. Okay, we get 4 sailors and we get loyalty. We can get this thing and we're gonna get resources. Influence and sailors. Okay, I think I want to go with this thing because we're kind of like getting low on food, so...
Listen, mate.
Okay, it should be fine. Did you unlock that thing? You did not unlock that thing just yet. We have to fit it a little bit more. Okay, so in the meantime, well, I can't really progress anywhere with this thing, right? Because... What, you expect me to build a scaffolding made out of, I don't know, old wood, and that scaffolding is gonna somehow survive the waves? That's not gonna work, man. It's not made out of concrete. If that would be concrete, I could consider that thing. Do I have a boat? No, not yet. Maybe I have to build one. Okay, so you need houses, by the way. Can I get like information? Ah, so you have different classes here as well. Okay, so my wild guess is those are the sailors. Those are like what? Workers. Okay, and those have to be the engineers. Oh! Okay, so that'll explain the political aspect of the game. Really? Unlocks the endgame questline for engineers. Oh, okay. Unlocks lighthouse building that generates influence and attracts new citizens. Oh, really? Unlocks the smoke signal building that generates influence and attracts new citizens. Well, laddie fucking da. Okay, so you have to worry about happiness, and that basically is gonna help you as well. That's good. Okay, so I need wood. What the fuck? Guys? Why is nobody gathering wood? No workers assigned. The fuck you mean no workers assigned? Eh? Wait a minute. Okay, one question. Why the fuck you not gathering stuff around here? Hold on a minute. Okay, thankfully I still got like some resources. Because that'll be pretty sad. Okay, get that shit done, we need wood. Some building needs clearance. What? Some buildings need access to the sea or sending resources. Make sure that you get most of the clearance indicator. Oh, okay, whatever. So I'm guessing that we got this thing. I cannot build this thing because I need more resources. Guys, get to work, please. Is this floating? Oh! Okay, this is new. Because I don't recall that this stuff from the demo version to float, actually. If that makes sense. So it's nice to see that those are actually now floating. So I wonder if this is something like the raft, you know? Like the... You guys probably like remember raft. So in the raft, if you don't know, you basically... That's like a survival game thingy. You sail on a raft. And you basically, as you sail, the resources come towards you. If that makes sense. So I wonder if this is going to be the same thing over here. Okay. So you need to build like this. This is a high priority. And basically, this is the range of influence, right? So this thing needs to, let's say, sail towards it, float towards it, this area of influence, and then this thing can actually like work. And for now, this is like the only wood pile I see. Really not certain what to think about that.
Completed. Wait, what are we building again?
Okay, this thing is floating towards this direction. Right, so crap is floating around. Good to know. I need somebody to work here, please. Workers. Okay, that should be fine. Use the lab to research and build us something. Hey, hey! Okay, now what? Research wood boiler. What the fuck is a wood boiler? Aha. Burns wood to turn salt into drinkable water. Yes, please. We're gonna need that shit. And from the looks of it, this thing started to work. Yay! Come to Papa. Papa needs wood. Okay, I have no idea that you actually managed to gather anything. Let's assume for a second that you did. Collects resources directly beneath it and gathers floating materials from the sea. Okay, does it actually require stuff to float towards it? Or is it just gonna create resources into thin air? I don't know. I don't know. Well, now it's still 10 and 4. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I have no damn idea. Right, whatever. We're gonna worry about that thing once we're gonna worry about that thing. Hey, hey!
Even more resources to build.
I got a boiler!
Yeah.
Alright, drinks, burns wood to turn salt into drinkable water. Okay. How do we gather water, by the way? Okay, so this thing basically makes pollution, right? So if I recall correctly, you want to have this thing as further away from housing as humanly possible. So I'm gonna build it over here. This is going to be like my production type of a platform thingy. Right, where's the entrance? Okay, this is the entrance. Okay, build it over here. It's far away from the housing block, so it should be fine. Drifting wood. What? Oh, a base has been hit by some drifting wood. Great news! Bonus, don't let it go. I'm gonna lose influence. Okay, don't insult my guys just yet. You know, we're gonna get to that thing eventually.
People won't really
Right.
care how you achieve your goals.
Okay, rain catches, collects some water drink, clear access to sky, collect water storage. Right. If I remember correctly, this was actually not such a bad thing to have. I'm getting scrap. I have scrap, so let's try to get that thing, and after that we're gonna worry about some other crap. Boilers and pollution. The wood boiler is polluted. Building such near housing would decrease the maximum quality. However, you can always ignore how your citizens feel and focus on ever-growing production. It's your city. If you say so. Okay, so basically how the rain catcher works is that you have to build a water collection thingy, and then you have to build it above. So, for example, we could try to get it over here. We could try to maybe get it somewhere over here. So, yeah, we will get to that thing. I think that this shit just collects like wood out of thin air. I think. I mean, I'm not complaining about that thing, to be honest with you. Okay, sailors, get over here. Because if this thing is gonna give me like free access to unlimited wood, listen, I'm fine with that department. I bet we have... Why are people homeless? You should not be homeless? Hello? What the fuck? The fuck? Okay, this thing has just collapsed. If I'm gonna build you here, is that going to be okay? Nobody's gonna complain about that? I hope not. Right, anything else? I don't think so. So let's speed up the game and see what's gonna happen.
Completed.
Low tide, -4, and then we're gonna get +4. Then we're gonna get again -4. No, I've screwed up this thing. This cannot be like this. Right, deconstruct it. I need to make the platforming a little bit better. This is not gonna go. Go like this. Come on, I'm trying to attach you. I'm trying to. There we go. Right, and then construct this and this. And let's make. Wait, can I do like something else? For example, maybe this. Oh, this looks cool. Perfect. What else we have on the quest list? Build fireplace or build a bench? Let there be light. Sure. Okay, I want to wait for this thing first because that's basically gonna be unlimited water, and after that we're gonna try to get the fisher's hut. Why is people still like homeless? What the fuck? I'm not quite sure what the heck I'm supposed to build you guys a home. You know, I was not planning that thing, to be honest with you. Screw it, just build it like whatever. There we go. Build yourself a house, you're gonna be fine.
Construction completed.
Nice, nobody's gonna complain about that thing. Okay. Right. This thing is gonna go low, so I'm wondering about getting more storage, but I think we're gonna be fine with that thing. Waiting for the rain collector first. What? This place could use some more light. Building a couple of fireplaces would give it a people a common place to gather and leisure at night. So this is leisure after work hours. Building better leisure buildings will increase their happiness and unlock new perks. Sure. How about first we're gonna worry about survival, then we're gonna worry about your super's fireplace. Huh? That sounds good. So apparently this thing just makes like wood out of thin air. That's not a bad thing. I mean, I prefer to have scrap, but
new buildings available.
Okay, rain catchers are done.
Need even more resources to build.
Right, this thing requires what? Scrap. Okay. Yeah, this is a big boy. So, for example, as I was saying, I think I can build it like this. So this one goes here, this one goes here, and then we can try to build something like this over here. I hope it's going to be okay-ish. Production buildings has no storage attached. Give me a second, working on that thing. Right, next thing. Fishing hut. Food. Fishing hut. Yes! Ooh! Low tide has revealed new resources! A low tide has decreased the water level and temporarily revealed new areas with potential resources. But we must hurry. The water will rise again after some time, and anyone who stays below it will be washed away. Pay attention to the water bar on top of the top right corner. Sure. Ooh, look at this thing! Too bad I cannot secure it off from the water, but listen. Are those free resources? Yes, those are free resources. Get down there. Grab a scrap. Yeah, scrap I think at the very moment is like the most important thing to do. Anybody who's working, you're no longer working. We need people downstairs. Come on, move it, people!
Construction completed.
Alright, I don't know why why not all of you are gathering. Guys? Yeah, you should all be gathering, by the way. How to use rain catchers? Rain catchers need to be connected to water source or buildings that require water for production. Can increase the efficiency by building roofs above them and redirecting more water to them. Sorry, what? That doesn't make any sense to me just yet. Right, why are you not gathering? Oh, this is weird. Oh, okay, I see now. What? Okay, how about we're gonna just place some explosives down here? Is this worth it? It's gonna cost me fuel, but I think it's worth it in the end. Get this shit here. Get this shit here. This thing here. Okay, we're gonna blow up this entire thing to smithereens. Detonate! Wait for it. Detonate! There are civilians over there! Can you guys, like, move? Why the fuck are you not moving? Do you have a death wish or something? Okay, how the fuck I can tell you to get the hell out of there? Huh. Because the water tower is coming. The water tower is coming. Do you guys, like, know that you're about to fucking die down there? Apparently they don't give a two shit about this. Okay, that's bad. Can I tell my guys to go back?
Today was a good day. Get some rest, everyone.
Okay, blow it up. Right, and blow up this thing as well because I prefer that nobody's gonna be down there. Right, that was the easiest part. I think. Now remember that the water will rise, right? So as you can see, for now, you can gather those resources. Yes, you can gather those resources. This is like completely fine, right? But the moment that this shit hits the thingy, oh, it even shows you what's going to be the water level. That's nice. So it hits. I said it hits. What the fuck? Hey! Send citizens to safety. Oh, so that's what you use. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Maybe you have to wait for this thing to get filled.
Up, everyone, up.
Ah, okay, so it starts to rain and basically that thing happens. Good. Thanks to that thing, I'm basically collecting water, by the way. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, water's getting collected. Now we just have to worry about some food. Yo, guys. Fish catcher. Preferably now, please. I like the warning. High tide incoming, run.
Search completed.
So this is what happens when the tide gets high. Okay, good to know, I guess. Okay, so we got some food supply, thankfully. Right, now I just have to figure out what's going to be the best placement for this thing. Do you want to build it? Where I should try to build? Ah, okay, perfect. I think I could try to build it over here. From the looks of it, the place looks okay-ish. Okay, and what about this? Okay, this side also looks okay-ish. So maybe build you here. Okay, so that should solve my food problems. Water should also get solved for the time being. So what do we got? We got greenhouse, fishing boat, mushroom farm, sun distiller. Ooh! Ooh, okay. I could try to use maybe this thing as well. Everyone has a suggestion. What map new places discovered? What map? Okay, anything else? Wood support buildings, electrical catcher. Watchtower. Keeps an eye on the city in the horizon. Who knows what might notice. Okay, I should probably like try to get that thing. It doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Let's try it. What the fuck? Hello? Start event. New people. What spreads? What is spreading about our colony? People are coming here looking for a better chance of survival. Welcome, everybody. If you pay, you can stay. Sailors and sailors. Goods. Just remember, I'm the captain here. Get influence. I think we're gonna go with this one, but then again, I have very limited food source. I mean, supply. But okay, you're welcome.
As long as you keep your people happy.
Only available in the full game. We'll get to that thing eventually, because I am recording this thing before the release of the game on Steam, by the way. Everyone has a suggestion. Workers can clear the rubble. Ooh! Demolition hut. Assigns people will gather marketable and floating wood. Engineers are good with cranes. Wood crane white. It makes sense to simple boat. I would like to have a boat. Boat is going to be very useful. Yes, let's get a boat. Huh? Captain, I understand you're still surveying, but then your choices, some decisions, yada yada. But my leadership, everyone will be head. I think we'll gain more by functioning on just one group. Like I give a shit about you, Felix. Everybody will be heard. Alright, now I can actually get myself a boat. Hey, simple boat. Fuck yeah. Nice. Get the sailors on boat, and you fuckers better get to work. What you want? Wait, you need something? Ah, you need a dock. Oh, crap. We don't have enough wood for a dock. Oh, I may have accidentally fucked that thing over. Okay, this thing needs to get gathered. Come on, people. Nobody's working on this. Right. That's a small little pickle of problemo. No, serious question right now. How the heck I'm supposed to get more wood around here? Okay, get workers here. Maybe I can just wait a little bit longer. Right. So we're gonna eat more fish ring. Okay, that should help. I hope a little bit with food. Yeah, that you just fucked yourself? Maybe a little. I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to remove those things. Nobody's assigned. Yeah, I'm trying to assign somebody. Did that work? It's very hard to say that it worked or not. I hope it worked. Okay, so I have to get myself dog. So the dog requires 10 wood. I got how much? I got 2. But I'm making 25 a day. Okay, so maybe researching this thing is not going to be such a good idea. We'll get to that thing eventually, right? Explosive battles, demolition hunt. Maybe this could help, but it's like 15 wood. Well, good news is that... Oh my god, what the fuck is this? It's a storm! Great! Okay, I got enough wood. Right, so, the dock. Now remember that this thing can actually, like, it's gonna lower its water level, I guess, at some point. So I should probably pay attention to that thing, right? But, technically speaking, the game allows me to build a shit over here, so let's hope that this is actually gonna work. Build it here, and as soon as it's gonna be done... Okay, can you now get to, like, boat... Hello? Okay. Can you get to boating, please? Maybe we'll have to wait for the new day. Oh, we got some food over here. Do I need food? Yeah, I'm gonna need also food. Okay, waiting for the boat to get reactivated. And we should be able to start to gather some more resources around here. Hopefully, maybe, probably. After that, I need to get them, like, more housing because they are starting to complain. And I hate when they scream at my fucking ear. Okay, the boat started to work. So? Hey! Oh, the machine. No, wait. No, focus on the floating thing. Perfect! Started to work! Great. And the water level goes down. Nice. Okay, now I have access to this thing again. Okay, it's not going to be a lot of time, but I can basically do it like this. I hope you can still unload. You should be, technically speaking... This building will collapse in 7 hours. What? Why? Huh, okay. I'm not quite sure I worry about that thing at the very moment. I'm just leave it as it is.
New buildings available. And
yes. Now where is the fish?
Yay.
Oh, you're gathering this thing? I think you're gathering this thing? I hope you're gathering this thing? Right, so it's not gonna collapse to the water and actually can get some resources of this thing. Nice! Okay, boats and navigation. Boats needs clearing sailing paths, so pay attention to when building something near the sea level. Some variables can be deconstructed upon your areas for the boat. Okay. Research roofs. One way to increase happiness for your people is by improving their housing. Build effective decorations will increase housing quality. Yada. Okay, I'm gonna get worried about that thing. Rain catchers. Already figured out that thing. Thank you very bloody much. It's not going that bad. We need more resources though. So I was thinking... Okay, we need more wood. Can I build this thing? Like, can I build maybe some more housing or whatever? And then try to build... like, build the catcher and then build the housing upon it. Wait, what's gonna happen if we're gonna do... What's that stupid thing? This thing. Aha, I see. So you cannot build it next to each other. Well, that sucks. Now I know I can move scaffolding and stuff like that, but what about buildings that's already existing? Can I move them? I don't think so. Wait, I can move them. Okay, awesome. All right. So this is the thing I was thinking about, right? Can I move the? I'm trying to. Okay, apparently I cannot move things if they're like actually inside. Makes sense. So. If I build you like this, is this actually going to be a good idea? Okay, I hope this actually is going to be a good idea. It's very hard to say. But basically now I could try to... Hello? Come on. No. There we go. Okay, move this thing over here. That makes a lot of sense. And then you need to get moved over here. Right. Now, I could try to get the scaffolding like this. Okay, so they're gonna have like a way to go around, which I hope makes sense to them. So that's the first house, and then we have to figure out some other housing as well over here. And I think I'm gonna remove this thing just to add a bit of more space for like harvesting resources. Now, speaking of, can I research anything else cool? Blocker, okay, whatever hell that thing is. Wood crane. Output 1 trash and 1 wood. Okay, hold on a second. Output is 6. Okay, so if I have limited trash, and actually that thing is not going to be such a bad idea. I should maybe think about that thing. I really want to get this thing, so maybe I'll be able to break like the blockers around here. Right, so that's the first part. Now let's see what else we could try to do. Wait, I built the... this thing, okay. Huh. Well, the range is pretty goddamn big. Not quite sure what the heck I'm supposed to think about that. If I'm gonna move you, like for example here, then I could potentially do this. Perfect! It's a trash pile! Listen to the man. Slowly we are expanding. Slowly we are building. Slowly and steady we are getting there. Okay, so basically I'm using like the principle of like stacking buildings on top of one another. Just to save some space. You need to get a little bit more creative with that thing, that's for sure. Okay, I really need you to gather the... No, gather this thing. You don't need to gather that thing. You need to gather this. Like the fish, please, okay? That's an option. We produce some more food around here. Okay, I got the roofs. Nice. And after that, I want you to research maybe... Ooh, windows, decorations, wooden houses. This thing can hold up to 4 people. Okay, I'm gonna think about that thing. Let's see, anything else? This sounds nice. It's gonna cost me a lot of scrap to build, so probably I should try to wait a little bit with that thing. Wood crane. Yeah, that could help. Does it require electricity? I don't think so. Does the game tell you which buildings requires electricity, for example? Metal crane. Output. It requires... No, this thing collects fuel as well. Okay. Metal boat. Metal gathering hut. Deflector. Deflects incoming floating resources. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this thing requires electricity. Like, pretty sure that this thing can use electricity to work. I could be wrong with that department, but let's assume for a second it actually requires electricity. Fighting rings, stand, leisure buildings, whatever thing. Fishing boat, greenhouse. See, I don't think I can just build boats. I think I need to have, if I recall correctly from the demo version, basically need like a ruin of the boat to create more boats. Makes sense? Makes sense, in a way. Okay, you know what, since this thing requires metal, let's try to get this shit first. And that basically should give me access to some more resources, right? Especially like the scrap thingy that I need. Okay, in the meantime, I can basically try to get some benches around here, so they're gonna be like stop complaining about lack of leisure or whatever the fuck. What exactly could I do? I could build you maybe over here. Yeah, sure, whatever. How many? I need to build 2. Okay, and after that I have to worry about getting some roofs. So research for that thing is done. There we are. Okay. The game wants me to make 4 decor. Okay, sure, I'm gonna make you 4 decor. Why not? Okay, we can go basically like some basic stuff. So get one over here. Get one over here. So that's going to be 2. Get one over here. I'm building a lot of the scrap made out of scrap, by the way. Okay, perfect. It works. I think.
Good job,
why the fuck are you not
everyone.
building this shit?
Enough work for today.
Oh, okay, now we're gonna build the tower.
Construction completed.
So the thing is that the tower should buff the other buildings around it, increasing its productions. So putting this thing on an actual like good place is gonna be probably very helpful. Please help us! A group with their own boat has come to you. They say that they are looking for a place to stay. You can stay. We take care of everyone. Okay. I'm gonna lose food over here. Good, but we must hand over the boat first. Yes, this is exactly the thing I was talking about. I can get now 2 boats. Oh no, the storm has started. What's your bloody ass problem? This boat is waiting for a dock. Ah, okay, because you're unloading your shit right now. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. We have more things to worry about. Okay, more crap. Ooh, there's lots of crap floating towards me. Very nice. Okay, we should not be able to complain about the sources for the time being.
You see, new buildings.
Wood crane. New building. And of course it requires even more resources to build. But you look at that. Oh my god, this thing is pretty big. Holy crap. Oh. Wait, what? Collects resources directly beneath it. Oh, so it's a little bit different than the other things? Okay. So I'm guessing that this thing can actually collect the floating stuff around. To my understanding. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. We'll see.
Completed.
Right. Engineers have to work over here. Resources. 18 scrap and 112 wood. How the fuck do you calculate that? Oh, because you collect everything. Okay, I can work with that. Now I can also build myself a demolitioner's hut. Assign people who gather market rubble with floating. Okay, so my wild guess is that this thing is basically for collecting this scrap over here, right? Same thing I've built basically the crane for, but that's alright. I need an engineer. Anybody like recruiting an engineer around here that I'm not aware of? Wait, what the fuck? I've recruited the engineer somewhere and he's not participating. I should have 4 engineers. Okay, now what? Ah, that's a sailor. What the fuck is this? There it is. Fire you, get the sailor, and get the engineer over here. Perfect. We should be getting more water. Workers research water consumption. Engineers research water consumption. Sailors research water consumption. We are surrounded by fucking water. People can't drink seawater. You must think about the future. Loyalty minus 20. I should keep sailors happier. Workers will be rewarded. Workers research water consumption too. So I'm guessing is some of this thing? No idea. Oh, you mean this? Okay, let's go with workers. Why not? So this thing needs to get filled, to my understanding. And then I can try to actually pick that option. The watchtower has spotted something. What? A small raft has been spotted drifting nearby. It seems there is a couple of people still alive, but they are in horrible condition. We should do everything we can to save them. Right, that's gonna hit my food and water supply. We can spare some water. Well, I think. Doesn't look like anything to me. Pacify influence. Dump the bodies and take the stuff. Yeah, we'll get to cannibalism eventually, okay? Don't you worry about that. Go with this thing for now.
Pretty normal decision under pretty unusual circumstances.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Right, gather this. Gather this. Come on, you slackers, get to work. And the other thing have also disappeared. So basically, we can go back here and lower their consumption. You have increased the happiness to unlock more perks. More happiness? More perks? Ah, I see. Okay, so this is the moment we need to get you guys 100 happiness. Go suck a dick. Captain, the sea level is failing. What? It seems that the sea level have dropped, which means we can now safely build in those new areas. You sure about that? The sea level will drop over time, revealing new areas, resources and events. Changing the tides will only go up as the sea levels... Wait, what? Changing tides will only go up to the sea level or below it. Sea level... It seems that the sea level have dropped. Okay, how the heck am I supposed to know about that thing? Ah, this thing. Wait. Low tide. I don't understand. So, sea level drop is permanent drop, and low tide is temporary from the looks of it, I think. Maybe one day we'll walk on the ground again. Yeah, well, maybe. Okay, so the water levels are... Ooh! Ah, I had a container of metal over here and that basically have disappeared. Well, great. But we got other crap around here, so I'm gonna basically use that thing. And that means we also got more building space, which is of course very nice. There's this shit here, but I cannot gather it. Send a boat to salvage metal. Will disappear during a storm. Yeah, can't salvage this shit. I need a metal boat or advanced boat for that. Sure. Broken floor. Okay, so basically I can try to build on this level now. We just have to remember about, well, you know, the buildings could potentially maybe collapse on themselves, so we have to look out for that thing eventually. But it's okay-ish. Check the sea environment. Ah, okay, so basically you can use this thing to see what's below the water. Okay, maybe not like that. Anything else I could try to get around here? Not quite sure when it comes to that department. Increase the happiness to 15 for at least one social group. I'll get to that thing eventually. Okay, we're gonna get this thing. Now, does anybody see the special building that I'm supposed to interact with? There is supposed to be a very special building somewhere here that I'm supposed to interact with. So it's basically gonna push the story to the next... Ooh, water silo. Building gets plus 50 protection speed, water. Huh. I can use the environment for my own benefit as well. Would you look at that?
Easy, mate. New buildings available.
Yeah, whatever, shut up. Right, I don't... Crap, the secret special buildings should be somewhere around here, unless it's not showing up in the tutorial, which is gonna be kinda like sad. Hey, look at my scrap! It's wonderful! The scrap is building. Right, what else I could try to do around here? You know what, I'm kinda like thinking about actually getting them some better housing quality, because whatever reasons, right? So we can get this thing. Okay, research it. I guess I'm actually like collecting...
Today was a
wood
good
capture.
day.
No, wait, that's the wrong
Get
building.
some
Where's
rest,
the other
everyone.
building? It would be this building. Okay, so he's gathering whatever he can around it. This one right now is, I think, gathering something still. As long as you're gathering, I'm completely fine with whatever results. Now, where the fuck is the secret building I'm supposed to interact with? Maybe it's not on this map. Maybe it's on a different map. Maybe it's somewhere hidden. I'm not aware of it. What spreads? What? What is spreading about our colony? People coming and looking for better ways to survive. If they pay, they can stay. Just remember, I'm the captain here. Find another place we are full. Leave your supplies and move along. We welcome everybody. Sure.
Easy, mate. As long as you say it with confidence.
And I need to worry about investigate yellow crates. Exploding.
right?
Captain, might be something useful in those old crates. We should send out people to investigate them. Will do. Right. So there's like a bunch of crates. I need to get this shit done first. Probably gonna have to get the demolisher hut built. Now since I have some people free, I can try to maybe do that thing. Where the heck was that thing? It was... There it is. Okay. So build you whatever. Can't really build you whatever. I can build you... Okay, build you here. Right, that should be fine. And after that, I need to really get some more storage around here. So... Okay, storage. I found the storage. I just have to build it somewhere so that nobody's gonna complain about that thing because it's standing in the wrong place. I mean, I can try to build it here, so it's gonna basically support scaffolding above, so people hopefully not gonna break their necks if gonna be jumping down. Get this shit here. Okay, it's not going that bad, I think. You guys are missing a house. Of course you're fucking missing a house. Wait for the research to be done. I'm gonna build like proper housing, I guess. Right, what else?
Captain, we need someone
What
smart.
is this bullshit? We had more water just by... For what? 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 We had more water for just one day and you can change it back again after just one day? Is this how things are going to be around here? One day wasn't enough for you? Looks like looks things are tough right now. I'm gonna lose loyalty. Why? What is this bullshit? Oh. Oh. I see. It's this thing. Oh, I see. So I cannot choose the game like I normally do in a survival game like this. Okay, sure. Clever girl. Wooden housing. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Right, this thing is a little bit bigger, and to my understanding, it's basically gonna house more people as well. Comfort is 1 out of 4? I don't understand that thing. Safety, windows, decorations, capacity 4. Well, it should give me some benefits, I guess. Okay, so what if what's gonna happen if I'm gonna blow up this thing and this thing? Ah, I see. That's gonna happen. Give me a minute. Okay, so if I'm gonna build it like this, then take this one away, take this one away, and build me another one over here. No, I really want to. Hold on. I have a tool for that. Okay, now I can actually see what's happening underneath you. It's like checking an old woman. Okay. Right, that's fine. This house can stay as it is. And this house can stay... maybe not. Right, move you. I'm sorry, I want to move you. Like this. And I just want to give you like a new housing over there. Because you're gonna be complaining about... oh, we're not living in a good quality housing. There we go. Perfect. Right. Now, demolish this thing. This thing, this thing, this thing, and this thing. I said this thing. Perfect. And what do we have here? Trader. Seems like a fair deal. We don't need anything right now. White shade we can just take. Yeah, I don't need anything. Bye.
Under pretty unusual circumstances.
Yeah, unusual circumstances. Shut the fuck up, okay? I got this, okay? This is not a problem, alright? I've seen worst. However, right, we need to give them some more decor because I want to increase the happiness a little bit bigger. So we need to get some more decor. The research lab is basically working on that thing. In the meantime, okay, we got access to this thing now. Do I want to get that thing done? Like, do I want to move this thing here? Maybe. Probably. We'll see. Is like any other crates around here I could potentially try to interact with? I don't think so. We found a broken boat. Hey! Let's fix it. Nice. Very good. I got another boat.
People will believe that you're right.
Kafka. The boat name is Kafka. Okay, I'm gonna worry about that thing later on. Okay, we got this shit. So, workers, send the workers over here, and hopefully this shit is not gonna explode in my face. What the fuck is this? Jonknado. I'm sorry, what? What's a Jonknado? And why does that name terrifies me? We got more decor. Outdoor shelf. What the fuck is this? Why does it look that stupid? I cannot put it above the bench. Barrels. Plant decor. Requires water to be built. I mean, it's not going to be that bad, I think. What else we have? Just hanging around. Is that a corpse? This is a potential corpse. Oh no. Toilet. Ooh, a toilet. Yeah, just like in the medieval times, I guess. Well, it's gonna increase the housing quality of this shit, so doesn't sound that bad. Crates. Okay, so if I'm gonna do this thing and then the crates. Okay, so that basically increases the quad. Oh, I see. That's how it works. So that would explain why the fuck we got this separated research for a window. We're under attack. What? Captain, help! The whole sky is filled with seagulls and they are shitting all of us. Make some traps and nests. Okay. For junk, I have 266 junk, and basically I'm gonna get some free food for that. Sharpen the sticks. Try catching them with your hands. Run for your lives! Let's get some food.
Do you think other places are doing better?
You think other places are doing better than us? I don't think so, boys. Somehow,
Really?
fate has decided that you guys fell into the great hands of the greatest leader that was ever born on this fucking planet, and many other planets as well. Okay, so like anything else I could try to do over here? What the fuck is this text sign? Express yourself, don't depress yourself. You gotta be kidding me. I can actually... Perfect! Oh, this thing is gonna be some decorative creations, that's for sure. Okay, so we got the battle. Investigate the crates. Oh, okay. So I investigated the crate, but apparently that crate didn't contain anything useful? Particular object. The game is not quite specific when it comes to which fucking crates I'm supposed to check, because there's a bunch of crates all over the place. Right, there's one over here and one more over there. Can't really feel like I'm gonna get there. However, I could try to make a bridge, I think. And I do believe that that's actually the way. That is the way. So... let's see. If I'm gonna do this thing here, for example... okay, that works. It's not exactly the thing I wanted to have over here. What if I'm gonna do... wait, this thing is a little bit bigger. Okay, this is the shit I needed to have. No. Like this. Okay, perfect. Now I just have to make some connections and whatever. And I should be able to reach the other crate, hopefully. Oh yeah, this door over here is perfect, okay? I hope you guys don't drink. Because that's going to be one hell of a fall. Right, build the toilet over there, I guess. Yeah, flower pot as well, just so you're gonna protect yourself from the stench. Do you want to block the door? Yeah, I think I want to block the door. Then we're gonna open the door, we're gonna get swarmed with battles. Perfect! Right, whatever. Anything else we're supposed to worry about? I don't think so. Okay, now I just have to get a little bit higher and we can maybe try to put our hands on this thing here. Easier said than done, that's for sure. Right, I think I can use the bigger scaffolding. Something like this. I hope it's going to be enough. And then... okay, is this on the level? Yes, it is on the level. Good. So now I just have to make some staircase, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to somehow connect all of this thing together. I hope you're not gonna collapse. I hope this is not indicating that this shit's gonna collapse. Uh-oh. Well, this shit's gonna collapse. And I think I can basically... okay, we can build this thing here to strengthen the construction, I believe. It's not such a bad idea if I think about that. We can also use this. Okay, I think. Right, that should work, I think. Then do this thing here-ish. This thing here-ish. I know I wasted a lot of wood, but I think it's going to be... hey, it works! It's a weird-ass construction, but it is holding to itself, so that's okay. Okay, good news, there's another crate over here. Building is flooded. Well, fuck. Okay, I won't be able to get that thing done. Right, get me some food.
Ah, what a beautiful morning.
And I need to figure out how we're gonna get to the other crate. I think I can go down here. Now comes the game of scaffolding, ladies and gentlemen. We all awaited that thing. Right, if I'm gonna do this and this. Hold on a minute. Okay, that should work. Do it like this. Do it like this. And then we can try to make like a little staircase over here. And basically, that means that my guys can get down here. Okay, we got some food supply here if I need to. But the more important thing is this shit here. So now I just have to figure out how to make a bloody ass bridge. Wooden path railing. It's not enough. Wait, if I'm gonna do this... okay, this thing is a little bit more expensive, but I do believe that this is gonna be the thing I need. I cannot attach it to sell? What the fuck? Okay, I think I can start from this side. Hey, perfect, it works! Right, now I just have to get down here somehow. So is it gonna work if I'm gonna do it like this? The building is flooded. Then do something about that! The fucking shit-ass tornado's coming soon anyway. So what exactly in good God's name is Junknado? What the fuck is happening? Junknado! You wanna tell me that junk is basically falling from the sky? It is from the looks of it! That is just great. I bloody ass love it. Why the fuck you guys are not working in that thing? Hold on a second. Maybe I need to give like a proper motivation to do that thing. Let's say... Okay, if I'm gonna build this thing and then this thing again, can I transfer this building a little bit closer to the destination so you guys can actually gonna focus on the thing you're supposed to focus on? There we go, finally. Holy crap. Okay.
Work time starts.
Just have
now.
to play the waiting game, I guess. Okay, scrap, food. I need more food. At the very moment, we're basically worrying about food and water. So I started to build those solar thingies over here. Remember that you also have to build them, well, surprise, on above the like a water container thingy. So yeah, if you won't be able to get this shit to work, you need to build it above a water storage. Otherwise, simply it's not gonna work. Don't question it, okay? That's how it works. Speaking of water, fueled water, water warehouse. Oh, okay. Electric water distiller. Maybe on a later date. I think I want to get this shit.
Construction completed.
It sounds like a good idea. Survive your first Junknado with pleasure, I guess. Right. And you really need to get some more food supply. I mean, as long as these...
Get some rest,
As long as some fish deposits are gonna spawn, I should be safe, okay? It's not going that terrible at the very moment. I mean, it could be better, but it's not going that terrible. Ah, okay, so from the looks of it, you're finished, so basically we can blow you up. There we go. Okay, since the lab is not doing anything, let's see. Do we have anything for food production? We have a greenhouse, which costs me water to use. We have a fishing boat, or we have a mushroom farm. Produces mushrooms requires water and wood. I think I prefer this thing, actually, thinking about that. Get this thing, and we're gonna try to do the same contraption I did back in the demo version of the game. And I do believe that building over here is going to be like a perfect thing to do. The water is going to be 4 meters up. Okay, this one's going to be minus 4 meters, this one's going to be plus 4 meters, so... Technically speaking, building a greenhouse over here is not going to be such a bad idea, I think. Potentially. But then again, I need water, right? We need both. If you think about that, we need both. Oh crap, I need both water and I need sun for this thing to work. But I think if I'm gonna build here... Yeah, if I'm gonna build one here and one... It should work! Okay, we can go with those two. And now... Yeah, water collection. That's going to be a bit of a pickle. Bit of a pickle. Alright, so I'm gonna build this thing here. Okay, I can get this shit here. I hope it's actually gonna help a little bit. Wait, can I get like multiple? I could get multiple. I was just not aware of that idea. Alright, whatever. Let's try to get multiple. Maybe it's not going to be such a terrible idea after all. Get this thing here. Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna need a little bit more of those things. Little tiny bitsy more.
Completed.
Okay, so we got this thing. Now, fire the guys from here and then recruit them over here.
People.
I hope it's actually helping with food production. Silly little things. Even when things seem hard, people can still find comfort in silly little things, even if it's just a curved pumpkin. Little celebration is good for the morale. I get a pumpkin decoration. Yeah, sure, why not? Get that thing done, and I really want to get this shit, so maybe it's gonna help a little bit around here. Yeah, sure, build it like this. Why not? I can even try to add some decor around here if that's going to be an option. Yeah, I can add some decor, why not? There you go. Hey, look at it, it's not that bad anymore. What the fuck? Hey, people! I just remember, I'm the captain here. Right.
A pretty
Get those people to
normal
work.
decision. Under
And we're gonna
pretty
probably need
unusual
some more. Yeah, we need more
circumstances.
housing either way. That's okay, I can handle that. The bigger problem is, of course, well, once again, fucking food. And right now, I don't have any other source of it. Like, I have to rely on the things I have already unlocked, which is not a lot. Really need to get some more supplies around here. Did you guys manage to get through this thing finally? I want to put my hands on that stupid ass crate. And I cannot, because you fuckers are slacking. And I hate slackers in the community. What the fuck? Not like this. And I hate the slackers in the community, just so gonna be the same side. Perfect. What do you want? Look, Captain, you know how this works. People support the leaders and leaders support you. I've promised my people that things will get better as long as I'm the leader, but my time is running out. Can you do something about it? Maybe build better houses, give them some leisure activities or whatever. Save your promises or need something else from you. Okay, that info is gonna be, I think, helpful. Workers need more happiness. Sure, not quite sure what you guys want from me. I need this thing requires electricity. Suck a dick? Like around the fucking world? Ah, so from the looks of it, my little bridge is gonna collapse as well. Alright, so like anything else we could try to do about that? There we go. Problem resolved. Okay, can you guys please get over here? No. Oh. I'll need somebody right away. Requires not met. Okay, send somebody over here to figure out what the heck is wrong with that crate. And... wait, what are the levels? Aha! Okay. So that's basically 2 crates that I'm gonna unlock. Guys, 2 crates. Come on. Move it, ladies! I see the first volunteers. They're going towards the crate. And instead of the crate... changing life. Give me a second. I'm opening the fucking crates. I was not expecting that this many volunteers are gonna come around here. I hope it's just not a nuke. It's something. Workers in the path to reach this thing. With pleasure. Does that works for you? Does it? No? Does it work for you now? What the fuck? Okay, why the heck you cannot reach that thing? Like, you should easily reach this thing already. Why is this thing not working? What, you guys... is this like too high or what? Hold on a minute. Where's this stupid ass... okay, there we go. Okay, maybe like this? Hey, it worked now. Thank fucking god for that thing. Okay, did you open up the first crate? Ta-da! Funky smell! What? We found some supplies, but they have some kind of a funky smell. Sailors know how to cook it. Do they? They're still good, just ignore the smell. Fermented food is actually good for your health. Throw it away. Yeah, it's good for you.
Great decision,
Trust me on that
Captain.
department.
As long as you
Changing
keep
your
them
life.
happy, people won't
What
really
the
care
fuck?
how you
Some
achieve
people
your
would like to
goals.
try a different path and join another group. I have no problem with that. Know your place. I guess it's okay? I think, in a way. And this exactly is what? Was scavenging around some fun box full of chocolate bars. Give it to the workers, give it to the engineers, give it to the sailors. Okay, hold on a second. Somebody required... I will use this as treats for those who listen to me. Workers needed to be happy. Okay, so I can basically use this thing to cheat my system.
Great decision,
There we go.
Captain. As
And
long
that
as you keep
should
your people
trigger...
happy, they won't care how you achieve your
this
goals.
thing? It's not triggering? Oh. Okay, I gave him some energy. Working on that thing again. Ah, there we go.
Normal
Finally.
decision under pretty unusual circumstances.
Yay! One of our groups is now generating influence. One of our groups is now generating influence for you. By default, each person in that group will generate 1 influence per day if their happiness is high enough. Ooh! I see! Unlocks leader's traits. Production speed. Building, sea buildings get range and production speed. Okay, apparently now they're also supposed to give me like influence. I don't know what this thing is indicated, but okay, as long as I'm getting some influence for free, I'm completely happy with it. Oh crap, lost child. Seriously? Strategy! Apparently that the kid was playing near the water when a sudden wave stopped the way. We should arrange a funeral. Rip the little one, time to move on. Maybe you haven't looked deep enough. -1 citizen. Yeah, sure. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
You better hope that people will support this.
Show a graving parent over the rail. Wait, what? I thought you could have started a rescue party.
Chop chop, people. It's
I
time
got
to
3
work.
boats. You could look for it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, part of the story, man. Part of the everything around here. God damn it! You've drowned the poor guy. Ghost ship, Captain. Look, there's a ship hidden that way. Seems like there is new people on board. We should probably check it for valuable resources, right? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, let's maybe don't touch it. Ship blueprint. On our way out, you notice something. A blueprint of the ship, neatly hanging on the wall of the core. You received end goal, huge ship. We can try to save everyone by building a huge ship and sailing off to the horizon in search of new lands. Holy shit, is that a silver frame? Oh, this thing is gonna require shitloads of resources. Holy crap. Wow. I can't even click it. I need 300 metal, 300 of something, and 60 of something. Sure. The thing is that I don't think this thing is gonna happen as a reminder in this episode because I'm slowly and steadily getting to end of my record time. So for now I have to do this thing as of here. However, there's this thing here. I want to wait just to be sure that we are not missing anything, because if the water is gonna go lower by another 3, then maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to find something. But then again, I think we're actually getting to the end of the water level, so I don't think we're gonna get any deeper than that. Sailing away. As the storms become more and more dangerous, some of us are starting to wonder if there's any better place somewhere out there. A steel ship might hold us all. Okay, I think I can turn this place into a safe haven for everyone. Gain 5 freedom. I have no idea what the fuck freedom is. A better place? There's no other places left. You will promise to build end goal ship. Technology lost. End goal huge ship. Wait, so that's a technology? Hold on, is it? Battery, production, housing, no. Social, don't say anything like that. Food, catering, nope. Right, so apparently I'm supposed to build a ship.
Pretty normal decision under pretty unusual
Yeah, we're gonna need
circumstances.
lots of steel. So how the heck do I get steel, by the way, in this game? I think it's going to be in production. Recycling center. Output. There we go. We can get steel out of this thing. Surprise! You need electricity. Yeah, so from the looks of it, nothing new has been revealed. There's like a few more yellow crates thingies, but that was not part of the demo. Like, if I remember correctly, back in the demo version of the game, there was like a building that we were basically supposed to reach, like a bunker or something, I believe. So yeah, I do believe that at this point, my end game, at least for this level, is to build the boat, like to build the big boat. I will get to that thing. I just need like a bunch of resources. Like, we need lots of resources. 300 metal, 300 of something, and 60 of something. I don't even know what exactly that thing is, but well, that's going to be a lot of gathering, and I cannot even place it. So we first need to get the resources, and after that, hopefully I'll be able to run away. Oh wait, we need this thing. We need tools. Okay, sure, I can try to get the tools. But basically, this point, ladies and gentlemen, well, for now, I'm running my record time, so I have to do this thing as of here. However, I could try to get maybe the metal boat, because from time to time, there are like containers floating towards my settlement, right? So I should be able to cover the metal. Then there remains tools and something else. I not know what the other thing is. Is it like, maybe it's this thing, maybe it's fuel, maybe something else. I don't know. We'll see. That's gonna be the thing. Basically, I'm gonna worry about, I guess, in the next episode. If you want to give it a try yourself, on the day when I'm recording this, the game is not available yet, but it will be available. So follow the link in the description as always. Get yourself the game. If you enjoy basically contraptions, build out of scrap, duct tape, and good wishes, because there's far more to that thing. Like, this is barely the top of the iceberg. And, well, after that, we'll see. But that's the thing I'm gonna worry about, I guess, in the future. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please press like, and a lot. See y'all in the next video.